And we're live. Welcome to Blunder Bus Podcast. My name is Art.
It's your favorite podcast.
Vic Van Tran's right next to me.
The
best podcast in the world. What's this podcast about? What are we doing?
It's about mistakes and errors and whatever you want it to be.
Flops. Blunders.
Do people still say flop era?
No, I think that's over.
It's over. Eras are over.
Eras are over. Thanks
Era
Taylor
had its
Swift.
era. Oh yeah, Taylor Swift.
Dude,
yeah.
this is the first time beer on the pod.
Really?
I think so.
That's very surprising.
What made you decide? Do you have a beer usually every night?
No, I usually don't drink at home.
What compelled you
We
tonight?
just had a couple extra beers from the weekend, so went hard celebrating my president for President's Day. Had a couple of extra beers.
My president,
Yeah.
Obama. He's
And
still president in my
I love
mind.
Modelo's.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they taste good?
Hey, it's Modelo time, fool.
Oh my god.
My buddy Jesse Saldana used
Indian?
to always say that. Indian?
Was that Indian?
It's Modelo time?
What is that? Chinese?
Yeah.
Do it.
I can't do a Chinese
Oh,
accent.
come on.
Not with my Chinese roommates around. He's downstairs.
Pretty
He
good.
just did it.
That was Josh.
That was my black roommate.
Anyway, we had a fun blunder. Do you want to bring? You know what I'm talking about? The thing I've been meaning to talk to you about for a while, but you wouldn't. You
I
wouldn't
guess
bring
that
it
would
up.
be inappropriate. Speaking of my Chinese roommate, well, first off, I want to say thank you all for finally coming over.
Oh, you're welcome. Hey, I've
Yeah.
been over before.
Because every time we have like a get together, something you never come.
Okay, the last get together you had,
Yeah.
you said I'll let you know, and I said okay, let me know, and you never let me know.
How'd you know about it?
You're like, hey, I think this is what you said. I think Aaliyah is gonna have a thing at my place on Saturday.
Sounds
I'll
like
let
I
you know.
Sounds like I did let you know.
No, but after you said I'll let you know, you don't say I'll let you know and just assume that it's happening. That's crazy. You
All right.
can't just say that and be
Fair
like,
play.
okay, I'll just be there.
Sure. Yeah.
Hey, this may or may not happen. Okay, yeah, I'll be there. I'm there anyway.
Well, I think it's a misnomer to say I did not let you know.
I would have came.
I
That's
let
the
you know.
thing.
I didn't tell you to come, but I let you know.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't even let me know. You didn't let me know it was happening. I didn't know it was happening. I should have texted you.
Well, we were all sitting around at my girlfriend's birthday gathering. We were all missing Art, wondering where he was.
I would have came too.
We did bring you up. Your name did come up.
I know. I heard it was in a bad way though.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I told them that I invited you, and you didn't come, and then Punk just started roasting your ass.
Oh shit! The guy downstairs? Can you hear this?
And bro, I was dying laughing. man.
Are we allowed to talk about this?
Yeah.
Okay,
I told them I
what-
would say it on the podcast.
What did he say? I'm excited to hear this.
I was like, I completely. We weren't talking about it at all. I just said that Art could have come by, but he didn't. And then Punk goes, "Art has the longest neck I've ever seen." And just started talking about how long your neck is.
That's honestly, that's actually a compliment. I actually appreciate
And
that.
then he started saying, he's like, Art's neck is so long. Anytime he throws up, by the time the puke gets there, he's like, you know what? Forget about it.
Oh man, I thought it was gonna be like something about my character, and, like who I am as a person.
No, nobody even pays attention to you.
Yeah, I
like
know.
that.
Only everyone's so distracted by
staring at
my
your-
freaky neck. I've measured my neck before.
What else did he say?
No, there's more.
Punk, yeah, he was going off. Punk had another one.
Ice cream thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Punk said your neck is so long when you eat ice cream. By the time it gets to your stomach, it's soup.
I do. Yeah. All right, that's fair.
That's pretty funny. Yeah.
I do feel like.
And then we pulled up your Instagram,
Oh my god.
and then we went back all the way to like 2016.
Oh my god.
And there's a picture of you next to this guy,
Yeah.
and you
2016.
Yeah, and you're taller than this guy, but his shoulders are above your shoulders.
Whoa.
So like shoulder wise, he's taller than you, but your
my
neck is so long.
Yeah.
He'd actually put
Wait,
you
what
above
pictures?
him.
I'm so curious now.
If you scroll back, I
To
can find it.
2016. Is it
was-
just us two?
Yeah, it was almost 10 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You had like very
crazy.
short hair, some white guy.
Some white, probably Sean.
Sean, probably.
Maybe
he looks
Sean.
like a Sean.
He looks like a Sean.
No neck Sean.
I think he listens to the pod. What's up, Sean? 2016 what year is this? 2018. Okay.
Punk said you could have 3 Adam's apples.
Okay, Jesus. Jesus Christ. That one's the most hurtful one so far. Just rude. 2016. Okay.
Yeah,
There's
I
Kyle
can find
Mooney.
it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he probably loves your neck. Have you ever noticed that? You ever noticed he had a long neck?
Yeah, I've been told I have a long neck.
You've been told that?
I've been told so. Is this picture? No.
Nah.
He is grabbing my long ass neck. His whole hand is around my neck.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to find it. No, it's not that one either. It's just you and one more person.
Yeah.
And then
I'm so curious now.
Yeah.
We're scrolling, guys. For those listening at home, we're scrolling.
yeah, this is we can't do this. right now.
Judah Friedlander.
No, like, this is awful listening.
This guy.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
one.
that's-
yeah.
That's Russ.
Look,
Russell.
your neck
It's very
puts
long.
you taller than him.
We'll post
but
this
his
on
shoulder,
the pic.
his shoulders
Yeah.
higher than your shoulders.
That's so funny.
That's crazy.
I have measured my neck. It's a normal length apparently.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why it
What's
looks
the
so long.
girth?
What's the girth?
Yeah.
Thick. No, I'm pretty skinny. I think it's skinny and long. I think that's what gets me, right? Do you think I have a long neck?
You do have a long neck. You have a long neck.
Undeniably,
Yeah.
a long neck.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Girls like it, right? Right? Right?
I don't think they're looking for that.
Fuck. Come on. Why not?
Yeah.
I've had a girl tell me she likes it. My girlfriend. After 6 years of dating, she finally came around.
Yeah.
Like, yes, or I like your long neck.
I love a long neck. It makes me feel protected.
Yeah, I like wrapping around things.
Yeah.
Like a dinosaur.
How many scarves do you use?
3.
Damn.
One for every Adam's apple. No, thank you. Thank you for that. Pung, thank you for letting me know I have a long neck. I appreciate it. You're jealous? Is a long neck a good thing? Okay.
I think it's a good thing if you're a little taller. Like, it works for
Yeah.
you because of your height.
You what?
Means you cannot see.
True.
Good singers have short necks.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Adele.
Interesting. Adele. She has like no neck.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
I,
Oh, is this? I wonder if this is a true thing. You know, like all comedians have big heads.
I
you heard
have
this?
noticed that.
Yeah, I think we talked about this on the pod as well. In
Yeah.
the past. That's a classic pod.
That's what's holding me back. My head is too
yeah,
small.
we should take HGH.
I do have a small head.
Yeah, I think we both have pretty small. I have a really small head as well.
I think you have a normal head. You just have a huge neck. And your head looks small compared to your neck.
Damn. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be way worse. I thought it was gonna be like Art, like, is a selfish human being or something.
No, but that's the kind of roast that you would do.
To a human being?
Yeah, you like to insult people's character.
Yeah, because I don't really have problems with people's superficial issues. It's about the core of who they are.
But
it's who I have problems
But
with.
do you think that makes you a better person?
No, I
Oh.
never claimed to be a better person.
Oh, okay.
I
good,
do.
good,
I
good.
think it's fair to point out a person's flaws, though, if they're deeply flawed.
Yeah, but a lot of times it's not even that deep of a flaw. But
Shit.
You-
Here we
you're-
go.
you are superficial, but it pertains to like character.
No. Oh, you think so?
Yeah,
Give me an example.
like that grocery store thing. that you
Oh
were gonna
my
complain about.
god. I can't even get into it.
Yeah. No,
Sorry,
you can. Yeah, that's what the podcast
I'm getting
is for.
pissed thinking
Is
about
to
it.
get into things.
Yeah, I know. Do you want to talk about it?
I thought that's what you were going to talk about.
I was going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
set
this is
you
not
up-
this is
I
not
set
a
you
this
up
is not a
perfectly.
issue with the
I
person.
set you up perfectly.
I know this is perfect.
I set you up the way
Well,
your
okay,
long
okay.
neck sets your head up.
No, it's a little confusing because this is not this is not an issue in a person's character.
Yeah.
This is more of an issue with the grocery store.
Right.
Okay, so I guess I have a contrasting opinion, and I have a problem with that opinion. Okay, so there's a grocery store that is constantly mislabeling their products, right? And whatever, this is happening multiple times where I would go check out. I expect this product to be a certain price, but it's $1 or $2 more.
More. Oh, wow.
And for a long time, I just let it go. I'm like, I'll eat the cost. It's too much of a hassle to be like, hey, come over.
Whoa,
It's $1,
baller.
right?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a good guy, all right? I'll throw a few dollars to the local grocery store. However, at this point, I'm starting to get annoyed by it because I'm like, I'm done. This is a grocery store. They shouldn't be doing this so often. It is so often. And we've been going to grocery stores all our lives. This is the first time I'm like, this is a problem.
Right.
That's how bad it is, right? So I've gone to, now, like, if it's the wrong price, I'll be like, hey, fix this. Because they need to know, like, hey, fix your grocery store.
Okay.
And they were so chill about it that in my mind, I'm like, they know this is an issue. And they don't care. They just
Probably happens all the time.
My theory is they do it on purpose a little bit to make a little more bucks.
Oh, like hoping people don't say anything.
Yes, because it's in a bougie neighborhood.
Well, what was the item that broke the camel's back?
Well, it's been a few. The one I was talking about today with my friend was green onions, because I would never buy green onions there because they're pretty cheap. And I finally saw, they have a normal price green. Usually they sell it by $2 a bunch, which is like insane.
That's very cheap.
$2 for green onions? Green onions are like 50 cents to $1 at most.
Oh, I don't know the price of produce.
Yeah, so that's what it is.
Okay.
It's 50. If you go to like a real grocery store, it's like 50 cents because they're so easy to grow.
Whoa.
So I'm like, it's $1 this time. That's a normal price. $2 is insane. $1 is a normal price. I get it. It's $2 on the thing. Hey man, this is not $2. He like scans it, or he like types it in like multiple times. Mm-hmm. He's like, it's coming up as $2. I'm like, it says $1 on your tag. I didn't say it with that tone, but in my mind it was that tone. I was like, no. I'm like, hey man, because he was being really nice. Like, hey man, it's like it says $1 on the tag. And so he like called someone. He like walkie-talkie somebody. Yeah. And he had to run over to check, and then he walkie-talkie. Yeah, it's $1. And he changed it to $1. But then he left the other. This is also why I think they're doing this on purpose. He left the other charges on the fucking thing, and I'd be like, hey, I didn't. It still says $2 3 times on the register.
Whoa.
And so he like took them off, and then I was like, all right, thanks, and then I left. But so I have friends who say they wouldn't speak up. They just eat the $1.
Because they are scared? Because they don't want to be confrontational?
Because it's like not worth the hassle.
No, you did the right thing.
Okay, good. So my problem with this person, these people, there's multiple people who say just eat the $1 because it's like, what are you being cheap? Like these people are working hard, like they're having a hard time, like like with everything in life.
They're not growing. They don't own the chain. They're not growing the green onions.
I know.
They don't care. They have to be there for the same amount of hours, regardless.
Right. And I'm like, dude, this is their job.
Yeah.
Their job is to put the right price on the thing.
Yeah.
And then to fix it if it's not.
They shouldn't be mad at you. They should be mad at whoever's not fucking doing their job.
So they're like, yeah, but then you have to wait like 5 minutes, and it's like you might be holding up a line. Like it's never busy there.
Yes, but you're not holding up the line. The people who fucked up is holding up the line.
Right, but then it's like, then I was arguing with them like, dude, it's $1. Like you're being cheap. You're being cheap. I'm like, it's not about being cheap. I want them to fix their fucking restaurant or the grocery store.
It's the principle of the produce.
Right.
Produce principle.
Yeah. So again, not an attack on their character, but more so an attack on how they run things. No, you should have
held up the line. You should do it every time you go there.
I should have held up the person.
Every time they mischarge you, you should complain and hold up the fucking line and make everybody upset so they finally fix it.
But the thing is, too, like, again, I have for a long time. I've been going here for a while. Yeah, I'm just like, I'll just, whatever, it's $1 more, whatever.
Yeah.
But no longer. I don't know what's changed. Probably the lack of therapy. The lack of looking inward has caused me to lose it a little bit.
Is that the worst breakdown that you've had at a grocery store?
Because
I've yelled at a woman.
I don't think I think you told that story.
Oh, I did already?
Where you like, she like bumped into you or something?
She kicked my cart.
Yeah. She kicked your cart, yeah.
And yeah.
But and
then whenever she was complaining about it to the manager, because I did yell at her, I cussed her out in front of everybody.
But your manager was like, you're right. Yeah,
no,
right?
the manager, I saw her talking to the manager as I was leaving the grocery store.
Yeah.
And then she was like, that's him. There he is.
Get him.
Yeah. And then so I called her bluff.
Whoa.
And I was like, what's that? What, bitch? And then, oh, no. I just spilled my beer.
That's why you don't drink on the pod. You don't drink in pod, baby. It's illegal.
But then, yeah. And then I yelled at her some more in front of the manager. And then the manager was like, sir, please, that's enough.
You actually just leave. You're actually making the vibes are bad here.
Yeah,
you're holding up the line.
Yeah.
So, but you also Didn't you say you like walked to your car, and like the moment you got in your car, you're like, I feel better.
I felt better immediately. Like I felt better as I was like cashing out.
Yeah,
Like as soon as I got done yelling at her, I started like paying for my groceries.
Yeah.
And to the cashier, I was like, "Oh, that was crazy, huh?" And then I saw her again, and I got extremely angry.
I do love how you like flip so quickly. It's so funny to me.
That happened last week at the open mic.
I know. Tell us about that.
I yelled at a guy at the open mic.
Give me the full story. Because I was half listening on purpose. I want the full story on the pod.
Bridge. Yeah, I did an open mic.
One of
there
the
was
best
some
comics
guy
out here.
there. He
doing
was like
open
right
mics.
before me. He like went up. He was really dog shit awful.
Ooh.
Which was extra hilarious because he was like heckling all the other comics. But whenever it was his turn to get up there, he fucking ate shit and embarrassed himself. And then he
Damn.
went way over time.
Ooh, hate that. How long is
Yeah.
this mic? 4 minutes? 3 minutes?
It was like 5 minutes. I mean, he probably did like 7. Which,
Oh,
you know,
it's not so
who
bad.
really cares?
Right.
But anyways, the host of the mic, Seema, she like
Shout
lit
out.
him, and then he was like giving her a lot of attitude. and
Ooh,
then
hate that.
She banned him, and he was like, "Ooh, I'm banned. I can't come back here."
This guy like sucks.
he was like, yeah, he was a dumb guy. He was the R word.
Rational.
Yeah,
You're not being rational.
Yeah, and so, dude, I'm gonna spill on this couch. Anyways,
Should we? Do you want to address it? Or should we?
No, let's keep that a secret.
It's between you and me
Yeah,
and the pod listeners.
It's my roommate's couch.
Anyway.
But so anyways, he left. Then I go back up. Then I go up there, and I have to deal with all that. And then he comes back in
Ooh.
because he left his scarf.
Oh, God, just leave the scarf, dude.
And then so I made a comment about him being banned. I was kind of making fun of him. And then he like postured up, probably said some more unfunny shit.
Whoa.
And then I started yelling at him, started cussing him out.
While you're on stage?
While I was on stage, I had the mic in my hand.
Oh.
I was like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, what are you going to do? And then
Oh
he
my
like tried to
God.
posture up. I was like, get the fuck out of
Wait,
here.
how many people were here at this mic?
I don't know. It was probably like 10 or 15 people.
Oh, so they're like watching the shit go down.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then so I'm like yelling at this guy. And then I was like, I'll whoop your fucking ass. And then he's like, what? And I said, yeah, go wait outside. I'll finish my set. Then I'll go out there. I'll whoop your fucking ass.
Whoa.
And then so he went outside. And then I had to do my set. So it was like crazy going from that energy, like,
Dude,
you motherfucker, I'll fucking kill
It's
you.
so funny.
And then he leaves. I'm like, so anyways, girls are weird, right?
It's crazy that you wanted to finish your set. You're like, I will kill you. Let me chase my dream a little bit. Let me finish chasing my dreams, and then we'll talk.
That's what commitment looks like. That's what dedication to the craft looks like.
That's so funny because he also was like, "Hey man, I totally get it. I'll wait for you outside." You know, like he wasn't like, "No, don't finish your set." He was like, "No, you got it."
I think he just got punked. He got embarrassed again, and he left. And then right after my set, I did go outside.
Did you fought him?
No, he was gone.
Oh, he got too scared. Damn. He probably saw your set and was like, this guy's really funny.
This guy's really good.
I'll let him go.
Actually, I did riff on what happened right after he left.
Yeah.
And, I did have like a good set.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you saved it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you got to finish your set.
I had to be like self-deprecating, like, what was that? I can't be talking like that. Look at me. I have a perm, man.
So it was all fake.
Yeah,
You're
it was all
just
fake.
like virtue signaling. I'm a good guy. I don't usually do that.
Yeah.
Did that just happen? Oh my god.
That happens all the time.
Holy shit, me?
That happens once a month.
Innocent me? I would never.
I get really embarrassed when that happens.
Yeah. Oh, so it was real. You felt embarrassed.
I did feel embarrassed.
Yeah. Which that's a normal.
Mm-hmm.
I think anyone who is like emotionally compromised, and it's like clearly they are, it's like, yeah, wow, what am I, a child? You know, like that's sort of the feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not. You're a grown man, and grown men can have emotional breakdowns.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't call it a breakdown. I was also
Yeah, I guess.
I was also sticking up for
What's
the
right?
host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, maybe you are a little autistic, because that's like an autistic thing to do.
What?
Like if the rules are, like people with autism are like very rule centric.
Oh, yeah, I do see where you're going, but
Yeah.
I wasn't upset because rules were being bent.
Yeah.
I was upset that this guy was like bullying
just being
the
mean.
person that I like. you
Right.
know, So, yeah.
Damn. Seema, Vic's got your back.
Yeah.
And if you ever need anything, call him.
And I should never have to pay to perform at the open mic again.
you protect your.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like a bouncer. Like, hey, give me like a mafia bouncer.
The world's smallest, lightest bouncer.
Yeah. Hey, I'm here to pick up quota. Is that what they're calling? Like the money that you pay the bouncer, like for protection. That's you. But
Yeah.
hey, it's free open mics.
I wasn't even gonna tell that story on the pod.
That's okay. I'm glad you did. I like that story.
Yeah.
What do you regret telling it?
No, I just feel like I have a lot of these stories now.
Those are blunders in your life, man.
Yeah. I don't feel like I'm that guy. I mean, we've talked about this.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's why we
I'm
do
a little
this.
boy.
But hey, I'm glad you survived. I'm glad you didn't get in a fight. When's the last time you've been in like an angry fight? It's been a while, right?
I've never been in like a fist fight, like a
Oh, I thought you-
confrontation
yeah.
fist fight. I
Okay.
mean, I've like competitive
Right.
fights, yeah, but not like one time I've sucker punched people.
Yeah, that's sort of what I mean.
It's
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been
Look at that.
like
That's growth,
That,
baby.
that was like the last time I did that was like 2021.
Have you seen a fist fight break out in open mic?
That's so lame to be fighting over comedy, dude.
Dude, I've seen it like 2 or 3 times.
That's so stupid.
It's so embarrassing. It's with people we know. Should we name them?
Sure.
I'll do it later.
Why? Why not? Who cares?
I mean, they're huge fans. They pay us so much every month to not say their name. Nah, I mean,
Come on,
who
we could
cares?
spare a few
Whatever.
bucks. I mean, you're buying $2 green onions. We got the money.
This guy actually has gotten into a few fist fights at open mics.
Who's it?
Jared Schwartz.
That guy's gotten into fist fights?
Yeah.
Jared Schwartz. I just saw him at barbershop.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
we talked about.
Sorry, Jared. Called you out. You know you did it. You know you got
Jared
in fights.
Jared?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
He.
You know why? He's like me.
It's when he first
It's
started.
because he's like a skinny little guy, and so he probably
Mm.
has the same chip on the shoulder as I do.
If he hears this, he'll probably be like, "What the fuck?"
I'll fight him. I don't give a fuck.
He likes me a lot, so
Jared likes me too, but
Yeah.
I'll fight him
You'll fight him. I've
just
seen
to
him- I've
see.
seen
I
him
mean,
do
we're
that.
like the same size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you could take him? You could probably take him.
Yeah.
Jared,
We're the same size.
let's fight.
We talked at barbershop the other day.
Nice.
We were talking about how many pairs of boxers and socks do you think is appropriate to have?
Do you guys have a number?
Okay. We'll start with this. How many socks do you think you have? How many pairs of socks do you think you have? If you had to
Probably like
guess.
close to 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's about what I have.
Yeah, that's normal, I think,
Yeah.
because it takes about 2 weeks to go through everything.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess how many pairs of socks and briefs. I don't know what he wears. Boxers, panties. I don't know what he wears. How much? How?
Like
what
50?
number? 70.
70 pairs
He
of
said
each?
70 each.
Is this because he doesn't want to do laundry? Is this like how he does it?
I don't know.
Whoa.
He just has a ton, which like
Also, do you have like space for that? That's a lot of
that's what I was
clothes.
wondering. How do you have that space?
I think he lives at home with his mom or something. No, he's moved. He was
I
talking about
think
this.
I don't know. He just has like some system to where he can fit all of that
That's like if I saw that, I'd be
in his
like,
place. He's like a
you're
hoarder.
a serial killer or something. Like something's
Yeah.
weird here.
Or you have like chronic diarrhea, and it gets all over your underwear and your
and your
socks.
and your feet drips down
Yeah.
from the pants. What just regular underwear? I feel like I've like probably close to 30 given like other kinds of socks, like winter socks or something,
Right.
right? Or like ankle socks or dress socks.
Yeah, I think
That's just like normal socks. 70?
70.
Is he? I think he's a lot of clothes though too, right? Is he a big clothes guy?
I don't know. We didn't
No,
get past the socks.
You're obsessed with socks. I do think it's probably a laundry thing. I've heard people do that. Where like I just buy more underwear. If I like, really don't want to do laundry, I'll just get another pack or something.
Yeah. I wonder how old some of those pairs are too. It's
Oh yeah, dudes love holding on to underwear to their underwear until it's like disintegrated.
yeah.
onto their body.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I
I got a couple of pairs that have college degrees.
there's like no elastic on it. It's holes.
Yeah.
It's like SpongeBob, like a green SpongeBob. I was gonna say something.
I'm ready every time I put them on.
Oh,
I'm ready.
to shit my pants. I heard this guy who got so sick of finding matching socks that he threw away all of his socks and just bought a whole new set that were all the same. Do you think that's a good idea or a bad idea?
That's brilliant.
Such a waste of socks, though.
You could probably throw away most of your socks and it would be like
Fine.
appropriate. Yeah, it's probably the right time to throw away most of your socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing this
And also,
thing.
how much are socks?
I like to get nice socks. They're not like super pricey.
I
They're a
don't
little
know.
pricey.
I'm looking at them now.
I know the gold toes. They're pretty nice. I can only do so most socks aren't cotton. This is like somewhat interesting. This is something I've been doing in front of my girlfriend. I've been finding holes in my underwear, like in the back of them, and I'll like stand in front of her. Or no, I'll stand with my back facing her.
Through them.
I wish.
So convenient.
I'll like make a sound of pain. I'll go ah, and then I take my hand, I grab the hole, and I rip my underwear off. And she goes ah, and I think it's really funny. She goes, I thought you were growing a tail. I was like, it hurts so much. I just ripped my underwear off. So it's a fun thing to do with your long-term girlfriend, guys. Not so sure how it'd go with a new girlfriend, but I think a long-term one's pretty funny.
No, do it in front of your new girlfriend. See if she's a keeper.
Yeah.
Unlike those briefs.
Yeah, I should
Yeah.
try pooping through one of those holes in my underwear one day though. See if I can get it through.
You know what would be embarrassing if you tried to rip off your underwear and you couldn't
do it.
You didn't have the strength to do it. She'd get the ick.
Dude, I've been making a lot of stews and putting them in jars, and there have been a few times where I'm like, I can't get this fucking jar open. I've almost had to ask her.
No, you would ask her?
I would. Yeah, for sure.
You think she could open it if you couldn't open it?
I don't know. She's strong.
Mm.
You've seen her. She's so muscular. Speaking of, I just got pinged by friend of the pod, Hayden Arrington,
Hey.
to be a part of like a boxing video, and he was like, "Hey man, I need someone like really scrawny. Can you and shirtless? Do you want to be in a video on Saturday?"
Oh,
I was
nice.
like, yeah, I guess I'll be. I guess that's how my body is.
Come to boxing with us on Saturday.
Oh,
Maybe we
nah,
could
I
film it
can't.
there.
I'm busy.
Filming.
Do you have some really skinny dudes boxing?
No, I don't think any of the guys are that skinny.
Like my level skinny?
I don't think so.
So would it be tough do you think it'd be hard for me to box?
No.
Do you don't you need muscles to box though?
There are all types of body types.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a skinny guy. Obviously, they're not there.
Dude, I can show you. Look at Sean O'Malley in the UFC. That guy's skinny as fuck.
But you do need like muscle mass though, right? To punch well? Or is it more like form?
It's more technique, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like throwing a baseball.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's all like body leverage. You don't need to be strong.
Yeah,
I mean,
guess
you don't
Bruce-
need to be like muscular.
I guess
I think
Bruce
being
Lee's
I
pretty
think
skinny.
big muscles actually hinder you, I think.
Why? It slows you down?
Yeah, you don't get like full range of motion. They're heavier.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll
You'd
try
probably
it
be
out.
good at it. You got long limbs. You got a long neck.
I do.
Be hard
But
to
then
reach
everyone's
your
gonna
head.
start going for my neck. How many points does one neck hit?
Points.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, I mean, you're not really supposed to punch the neck.
I feel like it'd be a good place to punch.
It would be, but you're not supposed to. Yeah.
A neck guard. Anyway, any more blunders in your life?
What else?
Coming
What
up.
else? What else did I do?
I can pull up my notes, see what's going on.
I made pho the other day. That was very
That's not a
good.
blunder. It was good.
Yeah, it was very good.
That's against what we were talking
You
about.
just had some right before the potted.
We did.
I served you. I served my friend Andrea, friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod. She's downstairs right now listening to this
Downstairs
whole
with
thing.
Pung, enemy of the pod.
Enemy of the pod. Nah, I like Pong. It's a compliment again.
Had to come home from a long day of work and feed my children. Like a dad. I could see why my dad almost left. That was brutal.
Because
That was agony. Doing that every night. If I had to do that every night, fuck.
Did your dad was the cook, right?
Yeah, my dad's a good cook.
But he was the one who mainly cooked. I think I asked
Yeah,
you
my
this.
dad mainly cooks around the house, but I think he enjoyed it. I think that was by choice.
Would you like spend hours slaving?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's also one of those guys. He could like cook really fast.
Like a
Everything's
hot
on
wok.
high heat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like
just
fucking whipping it out.
Yeah, just really fast.
Whoa.
We would have pretty elaborate dinners, almost like
daily.
yeah,
Family
3 times
dinners.
a week. Yeah.
Did you guys talk at dinner? Family dinners?
When I was young, yeah. They
But
don't really
then
do
it got
anymore.
silent.
I think everybody just got busy.
Oh,
But
that's
when I was
sad.
young, we would eat dinner, like have family dinner every night.
Dude, I would eat. So we would eat dinner together, but
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times it'd be like kind of silent. It would be kind of awkward.
That
never happened to you?
We would talk, but it wasn't always like.
Hey, what's up?
It could either be like a fun conversation or it would just be like screaming.
Just arguing.
Yes.
Do you think most dinner conversations with families just arguing? Or
I don't-
like silence? I'm so curious about like how families eat dinner.
I think the way that they eat dinner will probably tell you what that family
dynamic?
is. Yeah. Like,
Fascinating.
all the time.
Fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always wondered like if my relationship would be better with my family if we talked more at dinner, and probably, obviously. But it was like those silences were so. I just remember sitting there thinking like, wow, it's so quiet. We're just eating in silence.
Yeah. Well, I think the dinners were quiet because the family was broken,
Tense.
not the other way around.
Yeah, no one really wanted to communicate with anybody.
Yeah.
Kind of bummed me out thinking about it. Did your dad cook you lunch?
No.
You ate school lunch?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Would-
Sometimes I would not eat lunch. I would skip lunch to save up money.
Really? Why don't you just ask your dad to make you lunch or pack you lunch?
Well, it would be a hassle to bring like that type of food around, and yeah, you don't want to eat like Asian food
some
at
rice?
school.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you think you would have gotten bullied?
People have commented on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Were Asian people bullied a lot in your high school?
I mean, it was made known that we were Asian. They would let us know. Yeah.
How would they let you know? They do the eye thing?
Yeah, just like
Check me out, Dick.
friendly, like racial banter.
Oh,
you know.
fascinating.
And also, I went to school with Mexicans. A lot of Mexicans.
Asians of America.
So, Mexicans, they love to make fun of us chinitos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's like friendly.
Okay. You threw
Yeah.
it back.
Yeah, I called ICE. Dude, I know this. One of my good friends from high school,
Yeah.
he was dating this girl, and I think he was like cheating on her. And then her best friends found out. Her best friends
Whoa.
were a pair of twins.
Okay.
And their parents were from like I forgot, maybe from like Panama or something.
Yeah.
But they threatened him. They said, "We're gonna tell her that you're cheating on her."
Yeah.
And then he said, "If you tell her, I'm gonna
Call ICE.
yeah,
Really?
yeah." I don't know if it was called ICE back then, but
Immigration service. Yeah.
immigration service like I will report your parents.
That's a bluff.
Well, it worked. They got married. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't get
Yeah,
married. They broke
everyone
up
lived happy ever after.
They broke up very soon after that. But
That's some high school shit you'd threaten, though. I feel like,
no way, bro. I'll deport your parents.
dude, people. I think we didn't say that in high school, but we were like, hey, kill yourself. Like that was a big thing.
But that's almost like a greeting at this point. Like,
Yeah, at this
hey,
point.
good morning, top of the morning, kill yourself.
But that's how people would like bully each other. And when I was in high school,
I'll
be
flee
like,
us
dude, you
in, kill
suck.
yourself.
You suck. Your life sucks. You should actually kill yourself.
Right. Yeah.
Which I feel like it's like I don't know. I feel like the ICE thing is like that's got to be a bluff.
For sure. But they didn't know that.
It feels less nasty than the killer. Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we shouldn't risk that.
Right. That's so evil. I'm going to
Yeah.
deport your parents.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really wonder if that guy, I don't know. I really wonder if he would have done that.
RJ Coronado.
Oh my God. Look him up, guys. And I don't know. Maybe don't threaten him in any way if you're an illegal immigrant.
I was in high school.
Stay
What was he gonna
away.
do? What are
Yeah,
you
he's
gonna do?
changed a lot.
Yeah.
And now he works for ICE. He doesn't have to make a call. He'll just show up.
It's actually funny what he does now.
Tell me, what does he do?
I can't.
Oh, come on. I guess we've already doxed him.
If you really want to know, you
You
can
can
just
look
look
him
him up
up.
on LinkedIn or something. I don't know.
Does he have a LinkedIn job? I'm so curious now.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? What do we got time-wise? How we doing?
Yeah. Well, what, 34 minutes in?
Let's call it. Have a good week. We're out of steam to talk about. No, I was going to say, have you heard of swatting?
Yes.
That shit's... People actually do that.
My neighbor got swatted.
No way, really?
Yeah.
When you were living at your house?
No, I was already in New York.
Oh
but
my god, I want to see that so
my
bad.
parents, dude, it's fucked up, bro.
It's crazy.
He was like a teenager at the time.
Yeah, so swatting, if you don't know, is when you call SWAT on a house, and since it's like they don't know if it's real or not, they'll like come and investigate.
Yes,
yeah,
they have to treat it like a real threat.
SWAT thing.
And so they send the whole SWAT team out there, and they're all armed and stuff.
Yes.
And they have the megaphone, and
They'll fucking like break down your door.
Yeah, they'll break down your door, like come out with your hands up.
Like guns pointed at
Yes,
you and shit.
yes, yeah, that happened to my neighbor.
No
I used to tutor
way.
him.
What?
Yeah.
So was he? Do you think he was like playing a video game and then?
I think so. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, this is fine. I'm not gonna name names, but
It was
yeah,
RJ.
he got swatted. SWAT team pulls up. They do the whole like, come out of the house with your hands up. You know.
Yeah.
And then so nobody knows what the fuck's going on. All the neighbors are coming out to see what's happening.
Oh,
and he comes
shit.
out. He's like he's this Asian kid, kind of quiet, reserved gamer kid.
Oh no, he's gonna shoot up a
Dude.
school. Thank
No.
God he got
no.
swatted.
He comes out. He's in full Akatsuki gear.
Oh,
Naruto?
Yeah. Like the
Dude.
headband and stuff.
Yes.
Oh my
and
God.
the robe.
And the robe with the red
clouds.
cloud. Yeah.
Yeah, like
What?
what? That's the worst thing to be wearing when you get swatted,
Well, if he did some hand motions, he's out of there.
bro. But like, think of it from the perspective of the SWAT
Yeah, I'd
team.
be like, the fuck?
yeah.
This guy's out of
Like,
his
this guy's
mind. This is the
definitely
Joker.
a fucking
Yeah.
domestic terrorist. Yeah, but luckily nothing happened. Thank
Luckily,
God.
one SWAT member was a weeb.
Yeah.
And was like, oh my God, my favorite character. That's Sasuke's brother.
That's Itachi.
Yeah. That's so sick. Dude, where'd you get that fit, dude?
Isn't that crazy?
I want to wear that for cosplay. Can I borrow that for Comic-Con next year?
Yeah. Maybe it didn't happen. Maybe that was all just one big genjutsu.
Wait, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Did you hear like what he did to get swatted? I'm assuming it's like gaming. It's a gaming thing.
I
Like a
don't
lot of
think-
gamers do it.
I don't think he did anything. I think they just chose him. Maybe he was being bullied or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's a thing where like gamers will find out your information and they like hate you so much they'll just like they'll do a phone call and be like, hey, this guy has a bomb, and they'll just show up and break in. And
Dude, that's so fucked
people
up.
like have died from this,
I know.
which is crazy.
I mean, yeah, I feel like there's a very high chance of dying from that.
Yeah, because if you're like, what are you talking about? They'll like shoot you.
Yeah.
They'll be like, no, we can't take any chances, guy. This is real.
But dude, if
Oof.
somebody dies from being swatted, the person who called the cops, like,
Should
they
go to jail.
have to be charged like with like homicide or something. Right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
The cops won't ever get in trouble.
Yeah, because we
But-
love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pro cop pod, unfortunately. We should get
Mhm.
a cop on this pod. That'd be interesting.
Do you know any?
Too many from home, back home. That's Omaha though. Omaha cops, boring.
Omaha.
We need
What's the crime
NYPD.
rate in Omaha? I feel like it's not that
Pretty
high.
low.
Yeah,
It's
they
a
don't
pretty,
even need
like,
cops.
It's a very strong middle class kind of city. So I think that kind of breeds a very like chill.
There is no
atmosphere.
strong middle class anymore.
Oh,
This is
we're
America.
getting political.
I don't fucking know what I'm
Childish
talking
Gambino's on the pod.
Yeah.
I had a thought about SWATs, cops. What are we thinking? What am I thinking about? People dying. Oh, did you know that like like SNL 50 happened,
Yeah.
and then John Mulaney made a joke that two hosts have killed people.
I didn't watch, but
But so John Mulaney made a joke like, well, we had this number of hosts and only 2 of them have killed people.
that's
But
crazy.
If you look into it, there's actually like 3 or 4 people who are like involved in murders, which I think is so interesting.
Who were the 2 people that he was referring to?
I think OJ,
Okay.
AJ Simpson,
Allegedly.
allegedly, Alec Baldwin,
Allegedly.
well, he for sure killed a good person. But I think people, Robert Blake.
Who's that?
Do you know who that is? So he's an actor from like the 80s. I looked into all of these. I was like so fascinated because I'm like, imagine like hosting like SNL and then like a month later you like killed your wife. Anyway,
Wow.
Robert Blake was this actor who was charged with killing his wife, but in fact he tried to hire people to kill his wife.
Oh.
Yeah, so he didn't technically do it. But Christopher Walken, do you know Christopher Walken was accused of killing a person?
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken, do your Walken. I didn't kill a single person. I can't.
That's
I can't.
good. Yeah, I can't do Christopher Walken.
I did not kill a person.
Oh, that's good.
He's in Severance. I've been watching Severance, but no, he was on a boat all right, with this guy named Robert Wagner. Okay?
Wow.
Robert Wagner was married to a woman named Rachel Wood, and they had a daughter there who I forgot their name, but that's important for the story.
Okay.
So one night, it was like this is what Robert said happened. Okay, Robert said one night the storm was really loud and the dinghy, like the small boat, was hitting the side of their big yacht.
There's a robot on my dingy.
So then Rachel, the wife, walked out and tried to like fix the dinghy in the middle of the night during a storm.
A dingy killed my baby.
So she fell, quote unquote, fell over and died.
Whoa.
She fell over and died. However, the real account, this is what the daughter said. The daughter said what happened was Robert and Rachel got in a huge argument about something. No, sorry. Robert and Christopher Walken got a huge argument about something. Robert smashed a glass wine bottle on the table, and then Rachel and Robert walked outside and they started arguing. This all happened the night of her death.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then
That's my Christopher Walken.
yeah, it's probably I think it was the husband who did it,
Yeah.
but people were like, Christopher Walken is a suspect, a man of interest, because
Wow.
no one knows what actually happened on that boat
Whoa.
besides the daughter. The daughter made a documentary about it because she's like, these people killed my mom.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Wow.
And in an interview, People magazine asked Christopher Walken about it. He goes, "There's nothing to talk about. I don't know anything. This whole topic is fucking boring."
Boring.
I know. That's like, dude, that's something a murderer would say. Like, dude, I'm bored. We don't want to talk about this.
Do I say that as
Sketchy, right?
Christopher Walken? Can you do it?
I can't. I don't want to talk about this. It's fucking boring. I can't do a Christopher Walken.
Damn, bro.
Isn't that great? Because I have that long neck. I can't
I
modulate
do
my
it.
voice.
Yeah.
I didn't just learn that today. That's crazy. He might be a murderer. That's why he's so fucking stone faced all the time. Needs more
Damn.
cowbell. Needs more cowbell.
He's a good actor.
He's great. You gotta watch Severance. He's great in it
Yeah.
too. Plays a gay man. Spoiler. Kinda. Not really.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Do you have any blunders about that?
That's worse than murder.
Did you have any gay friends in high school?
This one gay kid beat up my one of my good friends. Beat his
Did not
ass.
answer my question, but I like this story way better.
I feel like this is a stereotype that most people don't know, but gay people can fight.
That's
Gay people make
what?
good fighters because I don't know, they got like long limbs.
All gay people?
This one kid,
They'd be good for boxing.
they used to do like this fight night thing that like everybody in my class would go to one kid's house and they would like fight in the backyard.
Whoa.
And it was like a
Fight club.
big thing, like
Yeah.
100 kids.
Did you ever go?
I never went, but there were videos online. I don't know if it's
Did you
still
have
online.
FOMO? Were you like, I can fucking
Yeah,
kill those kids?
no, I would have got my ass beat. But one of the cheerleaders, he was a gay cheerleader, and
A guy?
yeah,
Okay.
he fought my friend, and this dude was beating my friend's ass, like just lining up, like bring, just combo
Ooh.
after combo, and then
Jesus.
it got so bad that in the middle of the fight, he did the splits.
That's hilarious.
He did the front like vertical splits.
Oh my
Then he
God.
popped back up and started beating his
Oh my
ass
God.
again.
He was practicing a cheer.
Yeah,
He's like, this
dude.
is so easy.
He was cheering himself on,
yeah.
bro.
He's like some tumble practicing right now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That was the first time a boxer was also the ring girl
yeah.
and then beat the other person's ass.
Damn, and the whole crowd was cheering for him.
Yeah. And then
like-
at graduation,
Defense.
at graduation,
Defense.
yeah, high school graduation when my friend walked to get his
He did
diploma,
the splits.
the guy next to me, he goes, "That kid got his ass beat by a gay kid." A gay kid
Yeah.
beat his ass. Yeah.
That is for sure the lore.
And then there was
of
a
forever.
comic in Houston. He was also gay and also long-limbed. And this dude will fight all the time.
Whoa.
He used to beat people's ass.
What?
Yeah.
I think gay people have a temper.
Gay people can fight, bro.
Damn, I never got in a fight with any of my gay friends. I have two very good
Well,
gay friends.
don't
from
do
co-
it,
Yeah, I
dude.
don't want to now.
Don't do it.
I don't want to be beat up by a gay person. They do a backflip,
Yeah.
a handstand,
Yeah.
a back handspring.
Yeah.
It's just like,
They put their heel behind their ears. And
Yeah.
then they let go. It just whips down on you.
I'm
Axe
on the
kicks you.
I'm on the ground and they fucking bounce off my body with and do a fucking triple axle in the air.
Yeah, man.
I don't want that.
Yeah, they're athletic. Gay guys are athletic.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
No, I met some scrawny ass, boring, weak gay dudes.
Well, they're scrawny. That's what I'm saying. You never know.
I know, you're right. Damn, I should join boxing.
You'd probably be good. You have a pretty gay body type.
Okay, Jesus Christ. No, I think my body type is in now. People like Timothy Chalamet. Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about this. He's a gay boy,
Mhm.
but a straight guy.
Well,
on
I
the
have a
inside.
long neck if you don't have good head.
Yeah, you can really get in there.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm probably really good at deep throating.
Probably.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
gonna try that out.
Mhm.
Anyways, so did you have any gay friends growing up? I feel like you have no gay friends. I feel like I have too many gay friends.
No, I did have gay friends, but they weren't out of the closet yet.
Oh really?
I was on the fucking tennis team.
That's, I guess, are tennis players gay? Not openly. Are any of them gay like now, like professional ones?
I guess
There's
not.
gotta be some lesbians at least.
Yeah, I guess not any like big names, but yeah, probably some lesbians.
Except for some closeted.
Yeah, but yeah, there was a gay kid on the team. Wait, he
Okay.
didn't.
Challengers.
He didn't. It wasn't out of the closet yet,
Damn.
but
Hmm.
he's my friend. He came to my 17th birthday party.
Oh, probably wouldn't have gone if you invited me.
Yeah, dude, switch up.
What?
I was eating at a Thai restaurant the other day on Valentine's Day. I was
Ooh,
eating alone.
no invite. What the hell?
Eating
Wait,
alone.
eating alone? Why?
My girlfriend made plans.
Are you serious?
Well, we agreed it was nothing like it wasn't a bad situation or anything.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was just like
You weren't like mad at
she
each other.
had an obligation that day.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
think we
was
talked about
like,
this.
all right, whatever. No big deal.
Damn, you could have came over and hung with us.
Well, she came over afterwards.
Oh, okay, chill.
And then but anyways, I was sitting next to these two white girls, and then this one girl was like, yeah, she was talking about some guy that she's seeing and his plans to take her out for Valentine's Day weekend.
Ooh.
And she was like, yeah, he's taking me like one of those weird places where they cook food in front of you, you know? And then
Hibachi? Yeah.
yeah, she was describing it like it was hibachi.
Yeah.
But then after listening to her talk about it for a while, she's like, yeah, it's one of like those Japanese places where they cook in front of you, and it's like kind of weird, and then like it's like a chef, and then like he makes sushi in front of you.
Oh, omakase.
I was like, you're talking about omakase.
Yeah, what?
And you're like, you think you're going on some cheap like weird date.
It's
That's like a
100,
high
yeah,
end
120
like
bucks.
fancy ass date. Like this guy likes you. You have no fucking idea.
God, he doesn't
Because
deserve
you're so
you.
stupid.
You don't deserve him. That's
Omakase.
embarrassing.
He's
You-
like, yeah.
You should have turned around and said something.
I almost went like
It's called omakase. I thought
I
about
was like,
doing
she
a
was eating
comedy
my
show
next
there.
meal. I was just gonna go omakase.
It's full of pad thai in your mouth. Omakase.
I was eating.
Dumbass.
You know why I was eating pad thai? Because the day before that, you and Tyler
Ooh.
Gross were talking about pad thai.
Oh, it
Yeah.
incepted you.
Yeah.
Cool.
But anyways, yeah, omakase. What a dumb bitch. The fuck?
They're not gonna work out unless he likes that. Then they might work out.
She was like complaining too. She was complaining that she was gonna be treated this. I love sushi. I've lived in New York for 3 years. I've never been able to go to omakase.
Let's go to omakase.
I've never been able, and she's doing it for free because
For free,
a
yeah.
guy who really likes her is taking her. She was complaining. We have to take the train. He doesn't want to drive because
Yeah.
he says we're going to be drinking. What the fuck? Meanwhile, I'm eating pad thai alone on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's complaining about a high-end dinner that she has to take one train ride to.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna get my dress dirty. Oh my god,
God.
gross. Yeah, that's wasted on the ungrateful. The sushi constantly
All of my
down
rage,
the.
all of my incel rage has been wasted at the grocery store
Sure.
and open mics. You know what? Let's bring that to the Thai restaurant.
You should.
Let's bring that energy to the Thai restaurant. Yell at a lady who doesn't appreciate omakase.
This is why you gotta be a gay dude and date a man who will take you out to omakase.
You know what? You know what makes me even angrier? I bet on that date when they get the bill, she's gonna see the price of the meal and she's gonna be like, "What? Like $150 just for that?
For that, yeah. I'm not
For
even
that?
full.
I'm not even full. Yeah.
This is like what? It was just like five pieces of fish. What's going on?
Oh God.
Damn, we should go to omakase though. I will say I've been to a few.
She's gonna be like,
I'm never really full at the end.
Is everything raw?
Yeah. You just eat this without
Yeah.
cooking it?
Yeah.
Ew. Wait, there's only 12 people at this restaurant? This feels so weird.
I'm more of a chicken teriyaki girl.
Yeah. Why are they handing me? Can I get everything at once? Are these all appetizers?
Yeah. She gets the miso soup. She's like, I love pho.
That's
She would if
embarrassing.
she had my pho.
We should get omakase sometime.
I want to so bad.
There's a place I love in the East Village we should go. It's called
Let's-
Shin East.
Shin East.
I've been there twice.
Whoa.
I think I've been there 3 times actually.
Maybe I'll go this weekend. My cousin's in town.
Yeah, no, I will just stay here. You're right. You go have your omakase. Just invite you to omakase. I guess I'll eat it by myself. So sad.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
What the fuck? Damn it. Yeah, you should take your cousin to omakase. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's not too hard to get a reservation at this place either. You have to do like a week in advance. But
That's like my dream job.
Omakase?
Yeah, to be like a sushi chef.
Yeah, looks kind of boring to be honest.
Why? Yeah, I know. That's why I like it.
You kind of just cut all day.
Yeah, exactly.
Boring.
Yeah.
What? You want to do that?
Yeah, it's just
You're gonna be
it's
bored out
like
of your
Simple
minds.
Life. You ever see the movie Good Days, where that Japanese guy?
Perfect
he's like-
days.
Perfect Days.
Yeah. He like is a janitor.
Yeah. It's like
No,
just
I
a
don't
simple
know.
life.
I
I
think
would love
people.
that.
I think people romanticize just repetition too much sometimes.
But imagine like all I do is cut sushi and then make it for the people they appreciate
And then you get a
what
little
I'm
bite.
doing, and then we like chat.
I
And that's
guess.
it. And then like I have my like mental faculties all to myself. Like I don't have to like I can think about whatever I want. I don't have to think about my job.
God.
I can just
No, but you'll be thinking about your job. You'll be sitting there being like, all right, I got to make sure this person's happy. I got to make sure this cut's right. I got to make sure, like, is the rice ready? Like,
No,
I gotta, like
just
there's so
like-
many things to take care of in a restaurant.
this is what's going to be going through my head. It just goes slice,
No,
Slice,
that's not what it's like
slice,
to work at an
slice.
omakase place.
slice.
These guys there's like 2 people who work there, and they're fucking running around
And
like
they're
crazy.
chill,
They're not chill.
bro.
They don't even really talk to you.
Nah.
They don't even they're just like, tuna.
I think I could open a pho restaurant in New York. Not
You
because
could.
I'm very good at it. I think it's just because
There's a
pho is
demand.
so bad here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I made good pho.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
It's actually slowing me down. I feel like on the pod. I feel like I'm like tired now.
I know. That's kind of why I
Sleepy.
wanted to eat afterwards.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm like it's like warm up here too.
Yeah, it is toasty up here.
That's the blunder. It's toasty. We just had a big bowl of soup noodles,
Yeah.
and it's like 10 o'clock. And
That
we're,
is pretty late.
we're running out of energy. What are we at right now?
52?
All right, let's stretch it another 20, 30 minutes. No, I'm kidding. We can wrap it up early. Any other thoughts on your mind?
I ran out of thoughts like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, right when I said, let's cut it, I was
Yeah,
out. Let me check my
cut,
notes.
Slice.
I don't have high blood
slice.
pressure. We talked about it already.
Talked about that.
Tariffs. Oh, all these planes are crashing. Talked about that.
Yeah, that's a
Did we
blunder.
talk about that?
Does that make you any? Does that make you more afraid to fly?
It does give me a little anxiety, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not afraid of the plane malfunctioning, but I am afraid of the lack of air traffic controllers.
Well, that's like the
That's, like,
reason
the
they
thing.
cite for all the problems. Right?
Exactly. So it's like
Yeah.
that is very real, and it's very hard to train in time to like up the number of air traffic controllers because it's just like
Right.
it takes like 6 months to train because it's such an intense job.
Man, this is a horrible time to be a stand-up comedian.
Why?
It's like the
Everything
pandemic,
sucks.
like everything that the comedian needs is being taken away. Crowds because of the pandemic.
Oh, sure.
Planes because of deregulation.
I thought you were saying because everyone's gonna be joking about it.
Oh, yeah, that
I heard
too.
like three jokes at an open mic today about the planes. And I'm like, fucking, okay, dude, whatever.
Just flew from Toronto, and boy, are my arms, neck, back, kneecaps, and nose
Sore.
tired. Yeah.
Skin burnt.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we can wrap it up. Thanks for listening, everybody. Have an amazing
You
week.
got any plugs?
Do I have any plugs for the next week or so? Let's see. I pull up my calendar. I have a show tomorrow. I guess it's not coming out until next week, so it doesn't matter. I got a show Thursday and Friday. Oh, I'm doing that like fun food show. Makati.
Oh, cool.
You've heard of it? You've heard of it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
I'm headlining.
Next Friday? Really?
The next one. They're doing a Vietnamese Filipino one.
Yeah, I think they're making Thai boat noodles. I think the one I'm doing.
Who's headlining that one?
I don't know. They don't tell me. They just said, "Hey, you want to do the show?" I said, "Okay."
Oh, I wanted to make fun of Ricky Sims. Too.
Okay, we can do that. I'll just call him out. Jesus.
Nah, we'll save it for another one. I'm sure he'll annoy me on Instagram.
You just called him out on the pod? You're doing that? All right. Okay. I did. Look, Ricky, I like you. Thanks for all the rides home.
I like him too. All right.
All right.
All right, that's it. That's
Little
the pod.
teaser.
We'll make fun of Ricky next time.
Do you have anything you want to plug?
Nah.
Not at all?
Nah.
Okay. Well, bye.